Hello everybody, my name is Jacob. Welcome to web development video number 26. In this video we'll be learning about inline frames. An inline frame is like a little container for another web page to go inside of. It basically allows you to embed one HTML document inside of another. Probably the best way to explain how this works is to show you. So, inline frames use the iframe tag. This is not a self-closing tag, so iframe. And if you put anything inside of here, it will only be displayed if the user's browser doesn't support iframes, but most browsers do, so you should be good. To embed a document in this frame, we put a URL in the source attribute, like that. So I'm going to embed one of the files we worked on beforehand, that is file.html. Let's take a look at that. And here we get a little box containing our web page. Cool. The inline frame tag also supports the width and height attributes, just like the image tag. So let's change the width and height. Let's say width of 800 pixels and a height of 600 pixels. Save, refresh, and we have a nice big frame. Another important attribute for this tag is its name. So let's name this my frame. By itself, this attribute doesn't do anything, but if we add a link, let me whip one of those up real quick. File2.html, and that's a link. Okay, so if we whip up a link and add a target attribute and set that equal to the name of the frame, so my frame, target is my frame, then when we click the link, instead of directing the browser how it normally does, it'll change the page inside of the frame. See? Now, the answer to the code challenge from the last video has to do with inline frames, so I'm going to explain it here. I asked you to go grab the embed code for the last YouTube video, and that looks like this right here. Copy that over to here. Now let's see if we can figure out exactly how this works. It's an iframe, meaning it embeds a web page from somewhere else, has a width of 560 pixels, a height of 315 pixels, and a source attribute of this YouTube URL. So I'm going to copy this and see what it looks like. And it's actually a version of the YouTube video player that just fills up all the space available to it. So that means if it's in an inline frame, like we have it over here, that means that it's going to have the width of 560 pixels and a height of 315 pixels. So let's save this and take a look. How cool is that? We've embedded a YouTube video into our webpage. Awesome. Alright everybody, that's all I have for you. I hope you learned something from this tutorial. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm Jacob, and have a good one.